I'm Harrison Ford, doing something I never thought I'd do.
Well, next up, Harrison Ford. We got some big news for Indiana Jones fans. The actor surprised everybody.
Harrison Ford has just revealed a heartbreaking truth about his marriage that no one saw coming. At 77, he's breaking his silence on the pain, regrets, and challenges he's kept hidden for years. Ford's honesty is a powerful reminder that even the biggest stars carry burdens they rarely share. How does someone so admired, with such a glamorous life, face struggles that cut so deep? Tune in as we uncover the shocking truth he's finally ready to share that will make him go to jail for the rest of his life. The young boy who became Indiana Jones. Born in Chicago in 1942, Harrison Ford grew up in a household that blended two distinct cultures. His mother, Dorothy, was of Ashkenazi Jewish descent, and his father, John William Christopher Ford, had Irish Catholic roots. This unique mix gave him a broader perspective on life, one that often shines through in his nuanced portrayals on screen. As a young boy, Ford dabbled in outdoor activities like scouting, even earning the rank of Life Scout. It's these early experiences that would later inspire elements of his most famous characters, particularly Indiana Jones. Before we delve into this, it's clear that the truth about Harrison Ford's early years holds far more than anyone could have guessed, and this won't be the only revelation that will leave you stunned. Harrison's path into acting began modestly. During his time at Ripon College in Wisconsin, he stumbled into a drama class to overcome his shyness. Little did he know, this seemingly minor decision would set him on a path to stardom. By the early 1960s, he had moved to Los Angeles to chase his dreams. Though he started with tiny, unremarkable roles, his big break came in the 70s with George Lucas's American Graffiti. This collaboration laid the foundation for what would become a career-defining relationship between the actor and the visionary director. By the late 70s, his portrayal of Han Solo in Star Wars catapulted him to international fame. He followed this with his role as Indiana Jones, creating yet another iconic character that captured hearts worldwide. However, his rising stardom came at a personal cost. Balancing a demanding career with family life proved challenging, leading to strains in his first marriage to Mary Marquardt. The two married in 1964, and though they had 2 sons together, their relationship ultimately ended in divorce by 1979. His second marriage, to screenwriter Melissa Matheson, seemed like a fresh start. The couple married in 1983 and had 2 children, Malcolm and Georgia. Their shared love for the arts and philanthropy painted a picture of a perfect Hollywood romance. But behind closed doors, the pressure of his ever-expanding career and their differing priorities began to chip away at the foundation of their relationship. By 2001, they too decided to part ways, marking yet another chapter of heartache for the actor. Despite these setbacks, his personal life took a surprising turn when he met actress Callista Flockhart at the Golden Globes in 2002. Unlike his previous relationships, this one seemed grounded in a mutual understanding of their unique lifestyles. The couple married in 2010 and have since remained together, defying Hollywood's often bleak odds for long-term relationships. His candid reflections reveal that it was this later-in-life partnership that taught him the value of patience, compromise, and genuine connection. But what is it about his love life that continues to captivate the public? Perhaps it's the way his story intertwines moments of triumph and vulnerability. While his on-screen personas often exude confidence and charisma, his real-life relationships show a man navigating the complexities of love and commitment just like anyone else. His path proves that even the most successful figures face challenges in their personal lives, and his willingness to share these truths only makes him more relatable. As he reflects on his life at 77, he acknowledges the mistakes he made along the way, but emphasizes the lessons learned. He's quick to admit that his intense focus on work often left little room for nurturing relationships, a regret he carries with him. Yet he also highlights how his later years have brought a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. His marriage to Callista Flockhart, he says, has been a source of grounding and joy, allowing him to appreciate the simple moments often overlooked in his younger days. From simple beginnings to worldwide fame, Harrison's life shows the struggles and successes that shaped both his work and his family. his early marriages that shaped his life. This story is a reminder that life doesn't follow a straight path. From the early days of struggling to make ends meet in Hollywood to becoming one of the most bankable stars in the industry, he has seen both sides of the coin. His marriages, though marked by their own struggles, reflect the resilience and growth that define his overall path. And as he continues to share glimpses of his personal life, fans are left pondering, what other truths might this legendary actor reveal in the years to come? Before becoming the Hollywood star we all know, Harrison was just a young man from Illinois navigating life. Back in high school, he found love with Mary Marquardt, a talented artist and chef. Their relationship started when they were just teenagers, growing into something that seemed unshakable. In 1964, they tied the knot, stepping into a world of dreams and uncertainty together. He wasn't a movie star then. He was a young man with ambitions, and Mary was his unwavering support. Those early years were a whirlwind of hope and hard work. He struggled to find his place in Hollywood while Mary focused on her culinary and artistic talents. They built a family, welcoming two sons, Ben in 1966 and Willard in 1969. Mary kept the household steady, giving him the freedom to chase his dreams. Their life together was grounded in mutual support, even as challenges loomed on the horizon. Then came 1977. Star Wars exploded onto the scene, and suddenly he was everywhere. His role as Han Solo made him a household name, but fame brought complications that neither of them could have anticipated. Rumors swirled about an affair with co-star Carrie Fisher, and by 1979, their 15-year marriage came to an end. Despite the split, they remained connected through their sons, who both went on to forge their own paths, Ben as a chef and Willard as an entrepreneur. His life moved forward, but it wasn't an easy road. He met Melissa Matheson, an aspiring screenwriter, during the filming of Apocalypse Now in 1976. They didn't start a romantic relationship until after his divorce, but by 1982, they were ready to build a life together. Melissa's career soared with her work on E.T. the Extraterrestrial, earning her an Academy Award nomination. Together, they had two children, Malcolm and Georgia, creating a family dynamic that was both private and filled with artistic energy. But even this chapter had its struggles. By the early 2000s, cracks began to show in their marriage. Despite attempts to reconcile, they divorced in 2004, with Melissa receiving a significant settlement. Tragically, she passed away in 2015 from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of creativity and inspiration. Her passing marked the end of an era, yet his commitment to supporting their children never wavered. Throughout his life, he has carried the weight of his choices and their impact on those around him. His brief but passionate affair with Carrie Fisher during the filming of Star Wars added another layer to his complex personal life. Carrie's memoir revealed the intensity of their connection. Though it was ultimately fleeting, he remained silent on the matter, focusing instead on his career and family. His children's accomplishments reflect the diverse influences in their lives. Ben's culinary career, co-owning Ford's filling station, mirrors the creative energy of his mother Mary. Willard's entrepreneurial spirit led him to ventures in clothing and fitness, showcasing a different kind of creativity. Malcolm found his voice in music, leading his band The Drollers to critical acclaim, while Georgia pursued acting, bravely navigating life with epilepsy. His support for her, including auctioning his Han Solo jacket for epilepsy research, speaks volumes about his dedication as a father. His daughter Georgia, who has made her way into acting with films like True Story and American Milkshake, shares a close bond with her father. This connection grew even stronger after her epilepsy diagnosis, which pushed him to become a vocal supporter of epilepsy research. It's clear that his career and his devotion to his family have always gone hand in hand. After dealing with the highs and lows of fame and love, Harrison found a new kind of happiness later in life that surprised everyone. From wine spills to wedding bells. When it comes to love, Harrison's relationship with actress Callista Flockhart stands out as a true Hollywood tale with some unexpected turns. The two met in 2002 at the 59th Golden Globe Awards, where sparks flew despite their 22-year age gap. At the time, he was 60, and Flockhart, in her late 30s, didn't let the numbers matter. Even a third wheel that night, Flockhart's Ally McBeal co-star, James Marsden, couldn't miss the instant chemistry. Their bond quickly deepened, leading to their first public appearance together at the 59th Venice Film Festival during the premiere of Case 19, The Widowmaker. Fans couldn't help but notice the unique connection they shared. One of the couple's shared passions is flying, something Harrison has been devoted to for years. It didn't take long for him to persuade Flockhart to join him in the air, even though she admitted to being nervous at first. Flying became a special activity for them, with Flockhart sharing how much she trusted him in the skies. He, in turn, loved seeing her by his side as they soared above it all. Their adventures weren't just limited to the cockpit, though. Harrison also stepped into the role of father figure to Liam, Flockhart's adopted son, with ease. From family outings at pumpkin patches to serving meals to the less fortunate during Thanksgiving, their family life became a blend of love and shared experiences. In 2009, 7 years into their relationship, Harrison decided to make it official during a family vacation over Valentine's Day. The surprise proposal was the perfect moment for the couple, and by the following year, they exchanged vows in an intimate ceremony at the governor's mansion in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Even the governor officiated their wedding, making it a day to remember. Their son Liam was by their side, symbolizing the start of a new chapter for their family. Over the years, they've celebrated milestones together, including attending premieres like Paranoia in 2013, where Harrison's daughter Georgia joined them. It was clear that they had built a close-knit family, one that fans adored. Harrison and Flockhart's love story is filled with adventure, a shared love for the outdoors, and an appreciation for quiet moments away from Hollywood. They've made their home on an 800-acre ranch in Wyoming, where they've embraced a simpler way of life. He has often spoken about how finding love later in life has been fulfilling and exciting. Their bond has only grown stronger, with Harrison cherishing his role as a father figure to Liam and enjoying the fresh perspective that having a young child brought into his life. He once described it as feeling like an endless springtime, with each moment bringing something new and wonderful. Even as the years have passed, their relationship continues to thrive. They've been seen at public events, often drawing admiration for their enduring connection. A particularly sweet moment came at the Cannes Film Festival, where Harrison, now 80, looked at Flockhart with the same love and admiration as when they first met. Fans have often commented on how devoted the couple remains, showing that true love can grow stronger with time. But, as with any relationship, there are layers that the public doesn't always see. Did you know that Harrison and Flockhart's marriage has some surprising twists? One of the quirks that fans love to discuss is the significant age gap between the two. Harrison was 60 when they met, while Flockhart was 38. Yet, they've never let this difference define their relationship. Flockhart has often joked about how she sometimes forgets about their age gap, adding that Harrison's little boy look in the mornings always makes her smile. This playful perspective on life's quirks has helped them maintain a strong and loving partnership. Their relationship began in an unexpected way, with a spilled glass of wine at the Golden Globes. Flockhart didn't mind the accident, as they had already been chatting and connecting for a while. That lighthearted moment was the start of something much deeper, proving that sometimes it's the unplanned moments that matter most. Over the years, their bond has been built on trust, shared passions, and a willingness to support each other through anything. Just when it seemed like there was nothing new to tell, Harrison's life as a caring family man showed a whole new side of him, becoming a father later in life. Harrison's role as a father figure to Liam is another heartwarming aspect of their story. He's been there for the milestones, from childhood adventures to important family traditions. Watching Liam grow has brought Harrison a sense of joy and fulfillment, something he's spoken about with great pride. He's often praised Flockhart's parenting, calling her the best mother in the world, and admiring her dedication to raising Liam. When Harrison first met Liam, who was just 6 months old, life took a turn he hadn't planned for. Embracing the role of a father figure came as a surprise, but it quickly became one of the greatest joys in his life. By 2010, Harrison had legally adopted Liam, forming a strong father-son bond that was built on love and care. He often spoke about how unexpected this family dynamic was, but he cherished it deeply. His dedication to supporting Flockhart, who had been raising Liam as a single mother, showed his commitment to creating a family he never thought he'd have at his age. Their relationship was anything but typical, and their private wedding in New Mexico proved that. 8 years into their relationship, they decided to tie the knot in a simple, low-key ceremony. It happened while Harrison was filming Cowboys and Aliens, with only a handful of people present, including their son, Liam. Even their director didn't know about the wedding until after it happened, gifting Harrison a fondue set as a quirky nod to the couple's private celebration. Their choice to skip the typical Hollywood glamour reflected their down-to-earth approach to love and life. Harrison's passion for flying has always been a big part of his identity, and he didn't hesitate to share it with Flockhart. Though initially nervous about flying, Flockhart grew to enjoy it, trusting Harrison's skills completely. Their shared flights became special moments for the family, including Liam, who also developed a love for being in the air. But in 2015, things took a terrifying turn when Harrison's vintage World War II plane crash-landed on a golf course. Despite the severity of the crash, which left him hospitalized with injuries, Flockhart's support never wavered. She stood by him, and just months later, publicly affirmed her unwavering belief in his love for flying. The couple's public appearances often highlight their connection, but one moment at the Cannes Film Festival in 2023 drew attention for an unusual reason. While celebrating Harrison's role in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Flockhart was seated separately during his standing ovation. Though the situation seemed awkward, Harrison's heartfelt speech at a later premiere erased any doubts about their bond. He expressed profound gratitude for Flockhart's support, calling her the person who gave his life meaning and purpose. Their relationship, built on mutual respect and love, continues to defy Hollywood norms. Even in his 80s, Ford shows no signs of slowing down. Balancing work and downtime with Flockhart by his side, he's returned to iconic roles like Indiana Jones while exploring new territories in television. His performances in 1923 and Shrinking have shown his versatility, earning praise from fans and critics alike. Flockhart's constant presence at his premieres and events underscores the depth of their partnership. Whether it's on the red carpet or their Wyoming ranch, the couple's connection remains as strong as ever. Ford's commitment to environmental causes has also become a defining aspect of his later years. Together with Flockhart, he's worked to raise awareness about climate change and conservation. Their appearances at charity events highlight their shared values and desire to make a positive impact. As they navigate their lives together, Ford and Flockhart prove that their love story is more than just a Hollywood romance. It's a testament to finding joy in unexpected places and standing by each other through life's ups and downs. Their story, from a surprise family to quiet weddings and shared passions, challenges the usual narrative of fame. Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart's lives may be under the spotlight, but their enduring bond is a reminder that authenticity and love can shine brighter than any celebrity status. And with every new chapter, it seems they're just getting started. The question is, what more could they teach us about love, resilience, and living life to the fullest? Is Harrison Ford's confession a heartfelt attempt to set the record straight? Or is there more to this story that he's still not revealing? Could this be a lesson in love and resilience, or a glimpse into the cost of fame? Tell us what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.